Hello Newcastle Fans TV, welcome to Rafa's press conference news. What he's been saying in his press conference today about the Preston game, which is on Monday night. Just before we start, we're just going to quickly mention that Chris Hughton has had his press conference today. He said he's very fond of Newcastle and he wants us to see us come up. I've seen quite a lot of good quotes from Chris Hughton. He's a nice bloke, sound bloke. Wrongly sacked by Mike Ashley and co when he got us back to the Premier League back in 2010-11 season it was, wasn't it? Okay, so we're going to get on team news straight away. Let's start there. So Dwight Gale is not available. Me and Will predicted that this wouldn't happen, that he wouldn't make the Preston game, and it's to be likely that he'll ever go Murphy or Mitrovic, one of the two. So Dwight Gale is missing. However, there is good news, is that Kieran Clark has been in training and he is back. So good news, Rafa said, it's great news. It gives them more options. It's more competition for places. In my eyes, he starts for me. If he's fit, he starts, and whoever starts next to him, it's a question mark, of course. But for me, Kieran Clark has to start for me. He's congratulated Chris Hughton on Brighton's promotion. He's also stressed that Newcastle need to go up, whether it's first or second. He doesn't care. Newcastle need to be in the Premier League, and he's right though, isn't he? We've just got to get up. A lot of people have had this here on Newcastle. You know, promotion depends on the club, that Rafa's been saying, not websites, not social media, not newspapers. It's just the club itself to be focused on as well. Rafa has said that he is happy to see Jamal Lascelles in the PFA Team of the Year. He's mentioned he's young, he can go on and improve and he can get better. I think that is the right attitude, because we've seen in a few last couple of months that Lascelles has crept a lot of errors in his game, but he is young and he can get better, you know. He's also said that he's touched upon about the blip that Newcastle are having at the minute. He said that no one will remember the blip. And I do think he's right, because if we go up, nobody will be talking about the blip that we had in April. So he said, look, the focus is on just getting on. In 6 months' time, the blip that Newcastle had towards the back end of the season will be forgotten about. And then he referred back to his mini league, that there's 3 games left. He said it'll be nice to clinch promotion at home, but of course that depends on others as well. So of course we'll be keeping an eye on the Huddersfield and Reading scorelines over the weekend, no shadow of a doubt about that. He's touched upon us, the fans, me, you, who are connected with the fans. He said keep believing, keep supporting, stick together, and we'll be stronger. And he's mentioned that we're very loyal as well, which we are. You know, we've been starved of success for how many years now, since 1969. But you know, he's come out and said the right things. He's very buoyant mood today. We've got the game on Monday, of course. We'll be giving you his preview and all, obviously, over the weekend, as per usual, with our whiteboard, and obviously looking at Preston, how they can hit us with danger. But key thing for me coming out of this is obviously Dwight Gale is missing, but Kieran Clark is fit. Thank you very much for watching Newcastle Fans TV, and we shall see you later.